On Assange Daily, here's a look at stories that are making global headlines. Washington and Tokyo are ushering in a new era of military cooperation, with as many as 70 pacts being inked during Prime Minister Kishida's state visit to the United States.
Today, without question, our alliance is literally stronger than it has ever been.
Let me conclude with a line from Star Trek, which you all know. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
The US and Japan militaries will cooperate in a joint command structure along with Australia and will develop a new air missile defense network as well. Japanese astronauts will participate in NASA moon missions. In a massive setback for South Korean President Yoon Yeol, liberal opposition parties swept the National Assembly elections. Prime Minister Han Duk-soo stepped down after the drubbing, and President Yoon has said he humbly accepted the verdict of the people. He also promised an overhaul of state affairs. The opposition is just short of a supermajority in the National Assembly now. Yoon's 2 years in office have seen his popularity fall. And now, with his party's poor performance in parliament elections, it is likely to seriously dent his ability to pass legislation. US President Joe Biden has said his administration is considering a request from the Australian government to drop the push to prosecute WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. Assange is an Australian national who has been indicted by a court on 17 espionage charges. The US government has accused the WikiLeaks founder of encouraging and helping US Army intelligence analyst Chelsea Manning of stealing diplomatic cables and military files that were eventually published by WikiLeaks. Assange has been fighting his extradition case from a jail in the United Kingdom. Australian Prime Minister said Biden's words were encouraging and that there was nothing to be gained from the continued incarceration of the WikiLeaks founder. Hamas's top leader Ismail Haniyeh has said an Israeli airstrike on al-Shati refugee camp killed 3 of his sons and his grandchildren. His family home in Gaza was destroyed in November last year. Haniyeh, who is based in Qatar, has been the public face of Hamas since the war started. He was appointed to this job in 2017. His stay outside blockaded Gaza has allowed him to be a part of the negotiations. Chinese President Xi Jinping met with Taiwan's former President Ma Ying-jeou in Beijing on the last leg of his 11-day visit to China. Chinese president's meeting with the former president of Taiwan is being seen as an attempt for peaceful unification. The difference in systems does not alter the reality that both sides of the strait belong to one China and the same Chinese nation. That's what Xi Jinping told the media. He also said, and I quote, "External interference cannot hold back the historical trend of national reunification," unquote. Now, the meeting comes as tensions between the two neighbors have been escalating. For more such videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the like button and follow for more.